WNY News Now is sponsored by Chautauqua Audio Works, 3335 South Roberts Road in Fredonia. More than a music store. Call 679-4333. Call now, 679-4333.
Happening now, an Amber Alert for a missing child in Wayne County is canceled, but the search continues. A Jamestown man is apprehended after police say he passed a counterfeit bill.
And I'm Dakota Hunter in the First Defense Weather Center. Another warm and humid day today with maybe a few scattered thunder showers for the late afternoon, but we may catch some of that moisture from the remnants of Tropical Storm Alberto later in the week. We'll talk about it coming up.
And the unofficial start to summer this past weekend, the Sheriff's Office with a reminder about boater safety. That's News Now for Tuesday, May 29th, 2018.
Live and on demand from the Chautauqua Audio Works studios in downtown Jamestown. This is your source for breaking news. WNY News Now.
And good Tuesday to you. Welcome to News Now at noon. Justin Gould, a live look at our 3rd Street camera where it's a beautiful 77 degrees and sunny skies. A look at all of our top stories are coming up in just a moment, but first we check in with the man of the hour, Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter in the First Defense Weather Center. Dakota, are you celebrating the sun today?
Well, yes, we've actually had, yesterday we had a lot of sunshine, and then today we're going to have some nice sunshine, but that humidity is still going to be with us, so it's going to make it feel warmer than it actually is. Let's go straight to the graphics. We'll take a look at the radar first, and there is nothing going on across the area, and that'll probably remain the story probably throughout much of the day, but there is a chance for maybe catching a couple isolated showers or thunder showers throughout the day. So here's the forecast for you for today. Bright sunshine throughout the day, very warm and still humid though, and there'll be a chance for a shower late in the day, 80 near the waterfront, 87 inland with a northeast wind of 5 to 10 miles per hour. We'll talk about all of that, plus we're watching subtropical depression Alberto. We'll talk about that and how it could throw some moisture our way late in the week.
All right, Dakota, thank you. Our top story, recovery teams continue to search for a missing 14-month-old baby in Wayne County. An Amber Alert for the child has been canceled. The infant, who was missing for 2 weeks, Owen Hidalgo Calderon, is the son of Selena Hidalgo Calderon, whose body was found wrapped in a plastic bag on a farm where she worked. 173 searchers continue to hunt the farm. Now, her boyfriend, Alberto Reyes, you see there, has been arrested and is in police custody. Police said he admitted to burying Selena's body in the orchard, but denies killing her. He has not provided any information about Owen's fate. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement report that the suspect is in America illegally from Mexico, and he's been deported twice. Now, over the weekend, the Wayne County Underwater Recovery Unit and the New York State Police helicopter aided in that search. Back here, a City of Jamestown man is facing charges after allegedly giving a 7-Eleven clerk a counterfeit $20 bill today at the North Main Street store. Jamestown police say they found the suspect, 42-year-old Richard Barr, a short time later at the corner of 6th and Cherry Streets while he was allegedly in possession of methamphetamine, marijuana, and hypodermic needles. Barr faces charges of first-degree criminal possession of a Ford instrument, 7th-degree criminal possession of a controlled substance, unlawful possession of marijuana, and criminal possession of a hypodermic instrument. And a renewed push is underway to save the Dresser Rand plant in the village of Wellsville. Now, earlier this year, the parent company announced operations at the plant would move to Charlotte, North Carolina. Congressman Tom Reed is now pushing a proposal that would make it more difficult for the plants like Dresser Rand to relocate. Reed says the move is not just about jobs, but has national security concerns. The congressman wants plants like Dresser Rand to have approval from the Secretary of Defense. He wants to be sure that there's no national security implications as a result of relocation. The Senate version of the defense bill will also have to include Reed's amendment. Around 250 people who work at that Allegheny plant will be affected if government, businesses, and services operations moves out of the town. That's planned for 2020. Next here, a summer season approaches. County officials remind boaters to stay safe on the waterways when we come back.
where coverage comes first. You're watching WNY News Now.
Brought to you by the people giving hope at Gifts Decor and More. With the controversial Kratom, Gifts Decor and More is giving hope to Southern Chautauqua County residents, one visit at a time.
The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view.
Everything's made fresh here. We love to be outside, and it's nice inside if it's raining, so we have a choice.
Locals and non-locals agree that the Main Landing is quickly becoming a destination.
It's just so casual, and just the food is amazing.
I love the hamburgers.
But I really like the tuna I had.
The Main Landing Restaurant. Excellent service, awesome food, and a beautiful view.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvanna Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
With Memorial Day weekend behind us, the Chautauqua County Sheriff's Office is reminding boaters to stay safe on the lake. The final boater safety course of the season will be held next Saturday morning in Bemis Point. The Sheriff's Office anticipates heavy boat traffic on area waterways as we head throughout the month of June. Deputies remind boaters to keep safety in mind. Be sure to wear life jackets while on the water. The county's Water Navigation Patrol will also be out this summer responding to emergencies on Chautauqua Lake and enforcing navigation laws. And it's conversation, not coffee, brewing at our local Starbucks this afternoon. Between 2 and 3 o'clock today, all licensed stores nationwide, including our Lakewood branch, will be closed in order for employees to go through racial sensitivity training. Now, this sparked by an arrest of 2 black men waiting on a friend in Philadelphia. The event, captured by customers you see here and posted on social media, went viral nationwide, sparking outrage. Now, following that incident, the coffee conglomerate has apologized and reached a financial settlement with those 2 men who were arrested. And looking live now at our 3rd Street camera, nothing but sun out there. Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter has details about this hot and humid weather coming our way.
The weather is heating up, and so are the deals at Express Bike and Auto, right here in Jamestown, located at 1761 Foot Avenue Extension. They are your one-stop shop for all of your vehicle, ATV, and motorcycle needs. They even sell vehicles, and guess what? Financing is available. So what are you waiting for? Get to Express Bike and Auto right here in Jamestown at 1761 Foot Avenue Extension now.
I just love to be with the dogs, and I like to do them one at a time. They don't wait for 5 hours in my shop. We have full groom, which includes everything from A to Z, nails, of course brushing, any trimming that needs to be done. I do offer teeth brushing, which is a little extra. So if he takes me 2 hours, it's $40. If he takes me 3 hours, I still keep it down. As long as the dog comes back happy and not at the door, I'm happy.
The Fitness Bunker in Lakewood is a locally owned and operated club that cares about your health and wellness. They invest in it. Right now, $16 for 16 days will get you in the door. Lose 4 pounds, your next month is on them. Try a green zone class and maximize your performance. Hot yoga, 24/7 access. Simply walk into Fitness Bunker in Lakewood right now on Summit Avenue. Make an investment in your health and wellness. Fitness Bunker in Lakewood. Find them on Facebook.
First Defense Weather is sponsored by Quick Solutions of Jamestown. Count on Quick Solutions for printing, copying, mass mailings, and so much more. Part of your team. Learn more at QuickSolutionsUSA.com. That's QuickSolutionsUSA.com. Now, your First Defense Forecast with Dakota Hunter.
Hey, welcome back to News Now. Let's kick off this weather segment with the Sky Vision Camera Network. That is the camera on top of the old water tower in front of the Mill Creek Mall in Erie. It's already up to 80 degrees with a dew point of 66, and that creates that terrible heat index of 84 degrees. Oof, AC will be needed. On to the graphics, and we'll take a look at the almanac for yesterday. Our high temperature yesterday was 84 degrees. This was the first high temperature that was 80 or above this year. We bottomed out at 62 degrees and no rain yesterday, obviously, so we had bright and beautiful sunshine throughout the day. Now let's take a look at how May is doing. Now this is a monthly temperature chart, and all the temperatures that you see here that are in orange indicate high temperatures that were above average. The gray means exactly at average, and the blue means they were below average. You can see much of the month has been above average. And then as we take a look at the low temperatures for the month, we've only had one below average temperature, and that was 37 degrees. And everything else has been above average. When you combine all this together, the average temperature, high-low, for the entire month is 63 degrees. And we are on track to setting the warmest May on record. And with this string of 80-degree heat that we've had, we're definitely going to probably have the warmest May on record. Probably for golf today, not especially as good as it has been, but again, not too bad. Again, we'll be in the 80s, but we will have a chance of catching maybe a couple isolated thunder showers throughout the late afternoon hours. So if you're going out in the early afternoon, probably the best bet for you. Doppler vision, nothing on this time lapse. It's absolutely clear. And as we put that was the live sweep. As we put the time lapse on, there's nothing going on here. But now we got to swing it down to the south and talk about now subtropical depression, Alberto. It's weakened off. This is it right here. This was the newest advisory, but the actual center of the storm is now up here in Birmingham. It's got 30-mile-an-hour winds, 45-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the north at 12 miles per hour, and the forecast track has it moving through Alabama, coming up into Tennessee. And then our main concern is going to be late in the week. You can see it's going to be coming into the Great Lakes here into Michigan, and then going out into Canada. Our main concern is going to be we might see some tropical moisture from this Wednesday night and into Friday. But again, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I think it'll be just tropical rain showers at most. Maybe a few heavier downpours could be embedded within that. Zone by zone for tomorrow, temperatures spike still into the 80s. The humidity will still be with us. Not too bad. Partial sunshine, but chance for a few afternoon scattered showers and storms. Here come the next 7 days, brought to you by Quick Solutions. 79 Thursday, we back it down, but that's when we get into that potential for some moisture from Tropical Storm Alberto, and then, well, what is now Tropical Depression Alberto. And again, you see there on the weekend into early next week, rain chances, but again, I think the majority of the days will be dry with just a 30% chance of rain each and every day.
All right, Dakota, you make
human
us
comfort too.
So happy. Why
would you want to be happy with humidity?
Well, it's beautiful.
It's sticky.
Well, I don't mind it. I mean, we have air conditioning.
Or if you're like me, you can't use air conditioning because it's too expensive to run.
That's another story for another day.
Yeah.
BPU power rates.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's some of the cheaper in the area. All right, Dakota, thank you so much.
You're
Wanted
welcome.
to check into David, hello, Iris, and Aaron all watching. Today, news continues online at WNYNewsNow.com. And, of course, we are back here tomorrow. See you then.
See you tomorrow.